Hello, well, I'm so excited to be here today to announce the winner of the GSWNY Council Patch Design Contest. So I would love to introduce our winner, Mariana from Troop 60117, and her mom, Yesenia, her co-leader, who are here to talk today about the patch and your original design. So it's so wonderful to be here with you. And can you please share with us, what were your thoughts when you were thinking about how you wanted to design the new GSWNY patch?
Most of it was, I remembered going to Charlotte Beach a lot as a kid. We used to go to the beach all the time during the summer, and I remember running in the sand, getting it in my hair. I think I remember throwing it at my siblings, but I remember going to the restaurant that used to be there. It moved. We used to get ice cream every time that we went. And usually before we left, we would always go down to the lighthouse. And it was, going down the dock was really peaceful, and it was quiet. I used to see all the birds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I used to try to run after them.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. You're painting such a beautiful picture of just wonderful memories by the water in the summer. And I know that's in Rochester, New York, which is so great where you live and where your troop is. And I forgot to mention that you're founding members of the troop, which is excellent. And so with the contest design, there were over 70 girls that entered a design, and the process was that other people voted on those designs. And so first you became a finalist and then the winner. And one of the things I loved about it, not only was the beautiful sun and the pier that you drew, but just knowing that in Western New York, our Great Lakes and our water is such a wonderful feature. And so in the final design, I know it looks a little bit different, but you can still see your original lighthouse, is just seeing how much of those water really surrounds our Western New York 9 counties and our council. So just loved it. And have you always loved water?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely my fishy girl.
Which is actually interesting considering I'm a Pisces. So I'm literally a fish.
So
the water.
So right from birth.
Yeah.
And so can you please share with everyone, I know you've been a Girl Scout for, I think you said about 4 or 5 years now, and you're going into 6th grade. So what are some of your most favorite things that you've done in Girl Scouts, some of your favorite memories?
Going to Camporee and doing the archery. That was my favorite thing to do at Camporee. Learning about powerful women in history. Learning about the stars and light pollution and, well, all sorts of pollution. We kind of learned it all at the same time. But, and cookie season was fun. It was very cold though.
Yeah, we get to sell Girl Scout cookies in the winter, so that's
Rochester in the winter, definitely.
Rochester in the winter, yes. It's always fun. we kind of keep the girls warm with hot chocolate and marshmallows in there. One year they froze, so we couldn't do some, but it's always fun. It's always fun.
Wow, that's so great. So it sounds like you've been really active, and I'm so glad that you did archery as well. So great to do those outdoor skills. And you were sharing earlier with me before the recording that that's one of your hobbies, and you've got your own archery set at home now as well.
Yeah.
That's great. So can you just share with us, I know a lot of other girls around the council are facing a brand new school year, different than they ever have. So can you just share with us a bit about how school's going for you?
I really like my teacher this year. She's the best. It's kind of interesting though, because we don't leave the classroom for much of anything other than lunch.
Different setup.
Yeah. So
we have to practice social distancing.
In the hallways, there are stickers on the floor for us to stay 6 feet apart when we're in line. Like going down to lunch. The lunchrooms now have plexiglass, what's it called?
Like cubicles?
Kind of cubicles, but we can still see each other. It was really hard to hear everyone. Like we had to go to the middle part of the table so we could all hear each other.
And so you're doing the hybrid, so
yeah, I'm doing hybrid. So I am Mondays and Thursdays, and then Wednesdays I'm pretty sure is for Zoom
Tuesday,
calls,
Wednesday,
and we do online every other day. We have a math teacher we have a person that comes in and teaches us math, and
science, social studies.
we haven't started on all of them.
Yeah.
I have homework for it, but it's due Monday.
But at least you have the homework. Yes.
Exactly.
The only thing that I don't like about this is about the school year starting is school nights are now a thing again.
Everybody, no staying up late. You gotta take your rest so you can be ready to learn the next day.
Rest is very important.
Yes.
And so thank you for sharing about how school's going, and definitely stay safe. And it sounds like your school has all those things under control. And in the introductions, I forgot to mention your little doggy there. Can you please introduce her as well?
This is Luna Marie. She is 5 years old. She's a Shih Tzu Poodle mix.
And she's 16
She's
pounds.
She's a very big spoiled brat, but we love her anyway.
She's beautiful. I have a Shih Tzu Terrier at my feet right now, sound asleep, Louis, so I can't pick him up and show you, but I'm sure they could have been good friends. So, and then I didn't ask you this one before, but I was wondering, how often do you like to draw, or where has your, interest in art come from? Because obviously entering the design contest, you'd like to draw and design.
I actually remember one of the first times that I drew. I have a babysitter who lives in my neighborhood, and I remember learning how to draw a stick figure. And then I remember doing it. I remember making more stick figures in preschool. I literally remember one of my drawings.
She has always been an artsy girl.
Yeah.
She has all kinds of art supplies.
I have a literal art room that's completely filled with paint and canvases and paint palettes, and I have
acrylics, water-based,
oil-based. The lights are never broken, by the way.
That's okay.
I can see. I have an actual, what's it called?
The easel?
Yeah, I got an easel for Christmas, so I'm gonna use that. And then I got a table easel where it's smaller so I can sit.
And a portable one.
I'm actually working on a painting right now. It's done.
Great. That's wonderful.
Paintings.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, that's a wonderful activity to be doing, and just a great way to stay creative. So I'm so glad that you entered the contest, and your original design was absolutely beautiful. And I'm also really excited about the way that the final patch came out. So I know that when originally we'd run this contest last year, we'd imagined we could have met in person and we would have done a big lunch. So I appreciate you joining me on today's Zoom call, but you will be getting a package in the mail from us in the next few weeks, which will have your framed print of your design as well as the final. And we'll make sure that we'll continue, and there'll be a few other little things in there as a thank you and congratulations. So I just want to congratulate you again on being the winner, and so definitely keep your eyes in the mail in the next few weeks for a package from us to come. And we will share this video with our membership as well, so you'll see that coming out pretty soon. So so I'm just going to say a few more things and then hit stop, and then we could wrap up. Okay, so that part I'll probably edit out. I just want to again congratulate you, Mariana, so much for this wonderful achievement. being the designer of the GSWY Council patch and the winner of the contest. And then thank you so much, Yesenia, for everything that you do as co-leader. And it was so wonderful speaking with you both. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. And it was so great to talk to you.
Awesome. We appreciate the time, you taking the time to speak with us today. And we're super, super excited to share the new design with everybody in the troop and our troop, of course.
We were extremely excited when we got the news that I won.
Yeah, I know. I texted or I emailed back Gina and I said, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I just read this and it was sitting there for 2 days and I did not read my email, but she's like, oh my God, I can read this excitement in your reply. So I'm really happy. No, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
That's so great.